今天要玩《仙剑奇侠传3》, or as we know it in English, The Legend of Sword and Fairy 3, or if we, in other translations, Chinese Paladin 3, but, you know, that's just the way it goes sometimes. Anyway, let's see. What was I gonna say again? Well, last time we managed to get ourselves through Caohai, and we did do that little, past broadcast. This time I made sure that we were able to highlight everything. I do have my iPad in case I need help. I play water as well. Hi, Illusion Queen. Welcome to the stream. Since we don't have that much time, we might as well get started. I'm hoping to go for the full 2 hours, but I know we start very late. Technically, this is when with the sun delay was there was something I had to take care of before I did anything else, so apologize to everyone. In case you were looking forward to doing this part. But I figured we would probably be okay. We're gonna go for, I guess, 1.5 hours? I don't know, 2 hours might be a little much. I'm not sure. It will get a little late, so... yeah, I had a lot of work to do. So anyway, we'll go straight in. Oh, we have a Xiao Kui over here. And she says... Anyway, let me go ahead and make sure my iPad is working, and see how you guys are doing, by the way. Let's see, what else am I gonna say again? Oh yes, incidentally, AGDQ is on right now, so if you do not press on the bar. Okay, thank you. I already told Zhou Corvette to come. Did she come? No. They just woke up. Needs coming in 5 to 10 minutes. That's fine. This doesn't seem very significant. Very important. Long Kui. Alright, we'll continue. Why? Whoops, almost went to the wrong voice. Why would they be so mean to you? How come they're not letting you go in? She's talking to this man over here. Isn't it because every time I gamble I win? I can't even lose it. I couldn't lose if I wanted to. So naturally, of course, no one would gamble with me. Hello, Zhou Corvette. Welcome to the stream. Are you cheating? Let's see. Let's see. But even if you were cheating, it wouldn't be possible that you couldn't lose if you wanted to. It's impossible to win to gamble and always win. Did you have a nice nap? Yes. Anyway. Okay, anyway. I was just reading up ahead because it's a long run-on sentences. One thing about Chinese is that you can string a bunch of sentences together and it's perfectly fine and grammatically correct. AGDQ streaming Dragon Age at 5 a.m. Yeah, I'm not going to... Right now, AGDQ should be in the awful games section, so right now they're streaming bad games. So if you're not interested in that, you probably don't want to tune in, but you should continue... continue contributing to them because it's for the Prevent Cancer Foundation. Why am I being an advertisement for someone else's stream? Because it's important. Let's see. How do I say? Oh, it's hard to explain in 1 or 2 sentences. But in any case, I've learned this this little technique, and I can't. Even if I couldn't not use it, even if I wanted to not use it. Normally and also I'm not a person who gambles for riches. I just like gambling. Oh, but now look what's happened. No one will gamble with me. Winning every time you gamble isn't in reality isn't all that great. Oh. Well, why don't we... How about this? Why don't we gamble? Why don't you and I gamble? Gamble just once. Cancer sucks. You're gonna grab a drink. We're not adjusting skill stuff yet, though, and I'm still translating. But okay, sure. Anyway, I've been told not to hit the bar, so it doesn't seem like this conversation's particularly important. This is just a way for Xiao Kui to learn something new. Let's see. I don't want to. I don't want to. If I were to win every time, what fun would that be? Also, I don't know how to gamble. Chat lag. Oh, I see. Huh. Man, he really loves gambling, doesn't he? Oh, it's simple. How? It's like this. Inside my hand is a single coin. I'll let you see it once, and then you... It's a coin. It's like a brass coin, basically, but yeah. Brass coin. I'll let you have a look, and then you have to guess how much it's worth. If you guess correctly, I will give you the coin. Basically the money. I guess it's technically the money because it's not necessarily a coin because it does... Like, anyway, he's holding money in his hand. Sorry about that. I was just like, wait, that doesn't necessarily money. Coin. Then you have to guess how much it's worth. If you guess how much the money's worth, I'll give it to you. If you're wrong, you won't... If you're wrong, you won't lose anything. All you have to do is continue playing with me. It's a copper coin. It's the one with the holes, right? Yeah, that's what I thought too. But I mean, like, I was thinking like it probably have to be. It's either a single coin anyway. Anyway, whatever. It's a coin. Yeah, the ones you can put a string through. They're still using some Asian countries today, so I always thought that was interesting. Well, if I never guess it right, won't I have to play with you for the rest of my life? Haha. Oh, Xiao Kui. I mean, it's true that well, I mean, like, here's the thing. If it was, I guess you say it has to be a bunch of copper coins. Because if it was just one single coin, it wouldn't be very exciting. I mean, seriously. But anyway, whatever. It's not very important. Don't worry about that. If you play a few tens of times, you'll be fine. Whoa, I almost went to San's voice. My bad. If you almost go play a few tens of times, you'll be fine. Relax. Your luck couldn't be that bad. Your luck could be so bad that you couldn't guess it correctly just once. Let's see. Hahaha. Skeletons? I don't know. It don't make sense though. Anyway. Anyway. Got it. Anyway, just play with me once so I can get this get this craving out of the way. So he's craving to play a gambling game, and you gotta help him out. Sans con. Well, okay. Well, okay. And this. Oh, by the way, his name is Qiao Bailing. So, Xiao, or is it Qiao? Give me a second. I need to read that last name correctly. Interestingly, a lot of the NPCs you do end up talking to usually have names of their own. That's one cool thing about Shenzhen 3. You'll never not know the name of it. So it's Xiao. Yeah, I was right. Xiao Bailing. So it's like Xiao of the 100 years? Or no. I don't know. What does that have to do with anything? But... yeah, Xiao of the 100 years. his name is 100 ages or years. It's kind of weird. But anyway, I also gotta watch to make sure this stream does not crash. Alright, take a look. You have... Oh, I see. So if you see the coin... You have to see the coin as he flips it around. So he's not gonna just let you take a look. How much is it worth? NPCs have names that have do with beer or loud angry girl. Yes, that's what every Shenzhen. That's what Shenzhen is known for. I have not. There's only very few NPCs where they don't have names. Incidentally, I don't know that word. It means it's 年龄的龄, so it's just ages. It's like 100 ages or 100 years or something. Hi Tokyo 101, nice to see you as well. I know you're here for a not Xenoblade stream again. Where you Xianxu? Shisan Mei, or well, how do I explain this to people? It's like we could say cents, but that wouldn't be very currency. Ancient Chinese currency just doesn't translate to. I know it's Mei, but oh well. I don't get good Wi-Fi till Saturday now. Oh, I see. Anyway, this is just It's like saying 13 cents, really. I hate moving. Oh, I hope you can... Yeah, moving sucks, I know. I've had to move house before, so... Yeah, we'll just say 13 May. That's the best we can do. It's basically the equivalent of like 13... Like, we're just saying like something like 13 cents. But anyway. It's 13 May. 1, 2... Huh? Oh, that's extraordinary. You've managed to guess it in just one try. I need to translate one more thing because I don't know what that means. Sorry, guys, it's slowing you down again. Apologies. Oh, Anyway, so as I was saying, oh, extraordinary! You've managed to guess it in one try. Oh, I must have really bad luck. All right, I'm not. That's no more playing for now. Interesting. So he's actually lost this time. If you're willing, I could play with you a few more times. Hahaha. Xiaokuei, is she a gambling genius or a ghost, or just a ghostly power? Sniper class in Xenoblade, I couldn't tell you because I don't use a sniper class. Oh, in case you're wondering, there's Xenoblade has a bunch of classes that your character can become, but that's Xenoblade X in particular, not Xenoblade 1. But I can't talk in more detail about that considering most of you don't know. Only Tokyo knows. All the chatters know, but I'd rather let you, the viewer, watch the Xenoblade X streams instead for that stuff. Let's continue on. Oh, really? Oh, you're such a good girl. You really are a good person. Pisa will definitely protect you. Pisa is one of the Buddhist deities of healing. Anyway, Charlotte's a sniper. That's true. I mean, I'm saying that you can't. That class, Charlotte's class, doesn't work the same as the one in Xenoblade X. But anyway, I don't want to go off topic here. All right, take a good look. He has showed the coin a few times. Pusa. Oh, it's Pusa. Sorry, that's the Bodhisattva. I always get them confused. Which one is which? Anyway. In case you want to know your Buddhist deities, it's not particularly important in this particular case, though it is good to know about the spells. I don't know that much about Buddhism. I'm not a Buddhist, so... I know Pisa. It's easy. There's another one. Yeah, anyway, Pusa. I know pizza. I think there's another... Never mind. It's okay. We'll talk about that later. There was I think a Chinese streamer was making a little... One of the streamers I watched actually said pizza instead of pusa. And so she was like, wait a minute, I just said pizza. And she started laughing. It was pretty funny. Anyway, Xiao Kui guesses 9 May. And Dragonfly, welcome to the stream. Huh? How could this be? You've managed to guess right every time. Oh, it's simple. If you see it once, aren't you? Let's see. Can't you just calculate it clearly just by seeing it once? Oh, you can. You're able to calculate it clearly just by seeing it just that once. Is your sight really that good? Also, let's see. And also, you hearing the sound of those coins jingling around, aren't you? You don't feel. Sorry. That's I should rephrase that. Don't you feel? You don't feel dizzy from hearing the jingling of the coin, the sound of the jingling of the coins? You have snow. I don't have snow here, unfortunately. I live in the San Francisco area. Oh no. Also, let's see. Also, it was easy for me to calculate it correctly. Isn't? Can other people not do that? Oh, you truly are some kind a rare genius. Don't you know? No matter what you gamble, what's most important is your sight. With a sight like yours. Oh, I see. If you were able to learn some other more powerful techniques, I'm sure there would be no one could beat in this world could beat you. How about it? What would you like to be my student? I don't. I won't gamble. I don't really like it. Oh. Some snow still here. Will probably turn to rain though. I don't need snow, guys. It's not much fun. But we do need it for something. Well, if you don't know how would you know whether you like it or not? Let's see. Haha. I mean, he has a point. Gambling games are kind of fun, but you have to kind of take it in moderation. I know it can be like, I won't gamble or I don't know how. So, I'm assuming she won't I don't know how. I think it should be I don't know how, yeah, I know. It's kind of weird in context, that's the only thing that makes sense. So that's fair. I was like debating whether to do I don't know or I won't. I'm seriously, guys, do you really think I don't know what 我不会 means? I mean, it's one of the most easiest sentence constructions. But it's just funny that it can be both two different things. Oh, hot cocoa and sledding. I can do that. There's a place near here called Lake Tahoe, and you can do that as well. I might want to do that this year too, now that the snow is actually something. Unlike last year where there was no snow and so no one could do anything. Anyway, but we're getting off topic here. Let's see. Anyway, if you learn it and learn to like, if you learn how to gamble and you like it, well then you can experience the joys of gambling. You can say, no, you can't do that, but you're not going to stop her. Jing Tian could have said, no, no, don't do that. I don't know. What do you mean? What is this about not knowing? Wouldn't you know once you've learned it? It's like this. Huh? What do you learn? Oh, let's see. How do I say this? What are you learning? Can I learn too? Big brother, Huh? Oh, I see. Anyway, let me see. What was I doing again? It's kind of weird that this town has such a somber. Well, maybe it's not. I'm just looking at one thing before I forget. Anyway, in case I don't think you know what's funny. I actually don't know how to. I actually never learned. Jing Tian's the one who likes money more. I know, right? Maybe, but he's probably not. Okay, anyway. Huh? He's your big brother? Oh, he doesn't look anything like you. Oh, his eyes seem confused. Sorry. How do I say this? There's like... Yeah, probably because the Nuwa temple is here. Oh, he seems rather confused. His eyes have no light in them. From one look, and I can tell he's not someone who... He's not a person who can learn how to gamble. Stand aside. You can't listen in. Oh, okay. Huh. What's so special about that? Besides, Xiao Kui's gonna tell me sooner or later anyway. Well, how about it? Will you learn? Alright. Well, I guess he does have a point that if you don't learn how to his gambling technique, you won't know. Oh, she has learned something. Oh, Qian to eat. So, anyway. This is my... How do I say this? It's like heaven and earth in one throw. Because, like, that's the name... That's, like, the words for... I actually want to know what the last word in that technique means. That's the only one I'm not really 100%. Yeah, that's what I thought. Heaven and earth in what? This is my technique. Heaven and earth in one throw. Because Chen Kui is... Yeah, I know what the other words mean. Heaven and earth respectively. And I will double check because it's been a long time since I've seen those. Yeah, that's what I thought. Anyway, I'll go ahead and say, oh, my technique, heaven and earth in one throw, has finally had someone to pass it down to. A good student. Let's see. Why don't you do some great things that can shake the heaven, shake heaven and earth, and make your teacher happy? And yes, money, to many people, money is clearly heaven and earth. But yeah, that's why. So basically, his little technique is heaven and earth in one throw. I believe it's a coin toss technique, if I'm not mistaken, because based on the previous incarnations of that technique in previous games. And don't forget, I see. This technique's power is even greater the more money you use. Which makes sense, given that if you throw a lot more coins, it hurts more. Huh? You have to spend money for it? Well, of course. Let's see. When you conduct business, you must always talk about how much... when you conduct a business, you must spend money to earn money. With gambling, you must be even more willing to spend. He has a point. So yes, it's basically guild toss. In the equivalent in Final Fantasy is guild toss. We're here in Manzhou, by the way, in case you were wondering. My epic coin tosses. That guild toss technique saved my butt in the final boss for Shenzhen 1. Very good technique. It really sped up that fight a lot. This technique is a lot like throwing some kind of... throwing hidden weapons. Also, since you throw out so much money, its power must be extremely great. Anyway, it's nice that... It's funny that Xiao Kui is the one with the guild toss, considering she's not the money-minded one. But it's good that she... But she was just kind enough to talk to this poor guy over here. I see. This technique was passed to me... It was given to me from an old immortal. Now that I think about it, it's already been 20-some years. These past years, I've been going all throughout, wandering all throughout. And I haven't been able to stay in one place at one place for for any long period of time because other people wouldn't gamble with me. But in the end, I just can't help but use this technique. Poor guy. He's just like, he's so good. It's unfortunately such a good technique. Yeah, it's probably going to be useful once we have a bit more... We have lots of money to work with. We currently do have a decent amount, but I will save more for... in case of emergency. I'm not going to go to the... let's go around and look for the other... For not Xiao Kui. Excuse me. We just talked to Xiao Kui over there. We're looking for Zixuan. And I think Hua Ying to... If we want to scour more houses. This is the pawn shop. If I did... What do I want to do in the pawn shop? What can I do in the pawn shop? Probably pawn things. So this is the pawn shop. There's not a whole lot I can... yeah, his technique. Running around is horrible. My enemies die from pure money. Can you stealth things? Anyway, he says. Oh, okay. Here he's just saying that there are many treasures of the Miao people. They're all old things, special, let's see, rare old things that Han people have never seen before. Sir, if you have, if anything catches your eye, well then, let's see. How do I say this? Oh, sorry. If you have, you have a keen eye, then you'll be able to make lots of money. Basically, he's saying, like, if you had, like, stuff that's very valuable, you could sell it. But I'm not gonna bother right now. I don't have anything to do in this pawn shop at the moment. Let's look around for the rest of our party. So, if we go to the Temple of Niwa, we'll continue the story. I will just continue looking around and seeing what we can do. Oh, is this what I think it is? Yes, it is called... It is the Waste of Man's... not junk shop. It's more like a random shop. You can buy stuff here, as always, and you can buy equipment. There isn't anything I need. Oh, there's some cool things that I could learn to get them. Ooh, that's pretty good. More defense is necessary. This is the golden... the golden... let me see. What do you call it? The golden headband? And it's has 3 colors on it. Yeah. Have her equip it. And this is the... Oh, I see. Hold on. I'm going to cancel that. I think this is better for both of them. I don't need her luck that much. She doesn't need to. This is called the god... It's like the wooden... It's like the divine wooden hairpin. Very useful for everyone. Only useful for women. How sad. Well, at least I can give him more cool nude boots. Oh, there's some... No, this is the lotus flower boots. It doesn't... No one can use this, so I guess this would have been a Shurijen item if she were alive. Oops! Oops, she's dead.